Well, today we have kind of a different video for you. As you all know, we've been down here about a year and a half now, and we started by renting a home for a year, and then we renewed that, and we're in about the middle of the second year. Our initial visit to the villages was a lifestyle visit. At that time, Richmond was selling really well, and we looked at a lot of different floor plans, walked through a lot of homes for sale, saw a few pre-owns, and saw some houses that were for rent. And the result of that was we spent about 4 days here. Wasn't enough time, but we learned enough to pick a direction, and we decided to pursue renting so that we could have a little more time to figure out where we wanted to live and what we wanted to do. So our goal is to go to the Street of Dreams and look at floor plans just to get a feel for what we want. Now, we have some ideas what we definitely want as far as do we want the lanai to point towards the east or towards the west? How many sinks do we want in the master bathroom? We'd like to have a door on the master bathroom so all light and sounds and everything is blocked from the bedroom. How many car garage? Right now we have one car, we have a golf cart, but we'd like to have some storage space in the garage too, so we're thinking maybe a 2-car garage minimum, or 2 with a golf cart space. So a lot of things we've learned since we've been here. The area we're looking at is we're thinking about new construction, which is down the southern part of the villages, but we are not opposed to finding a pre-owned home up in the Brownwood Paddock area or somewhere between it and Lake Sumter Landing. What do you think, Kristy?
I think I gotta be careful driving in these roundabouts. So we're making our way down to the Street of Dreams, and we've been there before. We have 2 videos on the whole opening of the Street of Dreams down in Moultrie Creek, and check that out. It'll be at the end of this video, and we'll also put it in the description below. What are we looking for today? Something a little more affordable.
Than what? Our lease? Now, our lease, as we've discussed it in another video, should we rent or should we buy? We talk about what we pay for our lease, and actually our rental's pretty affordable. We're at $17.50 a month. We renewed at that, and that also includes the fact that they pay for our amenity fee. And what's that amenity fee a month? About $185?
Yeah.
And the amenity
$189, yeah.
$189. And the amenity fee pays for us to be able to belong to all the executive golf courses and to be able to use most of the pools and rec centers and that sort of thing. We do pay extra to go to the Fit Club, which is a workout facility with weights and treadmills, that sort of thing. But we don't usually pay for it year-round. We usually go for 3 months or so at a time. They have discounts in the summer.
We did a video on cost of living as a renter, and we'll link that down below.
One thing to note, if you've subscribed already, we appreciate it. If you haven't, please subscribe, because we're going to do a series of videos regarding our search for a house, and then when we get into the process of buying the house or renting, talking to a lender, we'll cover all those concepts as we go through the process. But this is basically at the very beginning, starting our search, getting a feel for what we can afford. We would appreciate it that you would subscribe and share this with your friends. We would like to help them as well if they're thinking about the villages, or help them understand why you're thinking about moving to the villages, or if you already live here. It would just be a great thing for our channel, and we sincerely appreciate all of you that have commented and have subscribed and given us thumbs up. It really means a lot to us.
Now, to remind you, there are 3 ways that you can buy a home in the villages. And the first is with a sales associate with the villages. And they sell new homes. They also sell pre-owned homes that they've listed. The second way is with an MLS realtor, and they have listings like Keller Williams, Coldwell Banker, those types of realty companies. And the third way is sale by owner. You can sell your own home and you can buy that home from an owner directly.
If someone's a consultant for the villages, they're not a realtor. I'm sure they've gone through training, and they don't really co-op with people that are realtors. They have their own multiple listing services. So a realtor would be on the MLS, and then someone that works for the villages would be on the is it VLS? So it's the villages listing service. So most people that come down here are looking, if you already know you want to buy something new, then you would work with a village representative. They're not aggressive. They're very helpful people, has been our experience and everything we've heard. But if you're thinking, well, I want to look at pre-owned too, then you would also need to work with a MLS registered real estate agent / broker that is probably more likely a realtor, because that's a separate organization. Just because you're selling property doesn't mean you're a realtor, and that seems to be a confusion among some of the people that are down here. Once we go across this bridge, you'll see a lot of new construction everywhere.
Look over there.
I mean, it is just amazing the amount of land that they are getting ready to build homes on. There's also a new town square down here called Eastport that's under construction. It should be completed for the most part in 2025. See, they have a lot of new landscaping in, new palm trees are planted. There are neighborhoods down here that are already have residents in them. They kind of build a section at a time, and this area here is just getting their sewers and that sort of thing put in. Here we have the Street of Dreams. So these are all model homes. So you can come down here with your agent and walk through a number of model homes.
Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and comment below. Check out our other videos here. You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on our logo. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.